All right. How's everyone doing today? It is Tuesday. And I'm just trying to make sure that my audio... Yeah, there we go. Okay, great. Great. Well, as you might be able to tell from the title, Walking in Memphis, I'm going to be clearing out the Memphis gnome here. Or at least trying to. I am a little bit limited on time today. Do have my standard Final Fantasy 14 raid Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays.
This place is heaven.
Hey, hold on. I got you now. I have you. Ha! Mine now.
Now we start a little later.
You're finished.
On Tuesdays, so I don't feel quite as... Excuse me. I was trying to figure out what happened. I thought I had smoked by myself, but no, he smoked by me. I was going to say I don't feel quite as tired of coming home from work as I do after raid. So, plus raid ending when it normally does on Tuesdays, it's easier to get to bed and all that. You know, get ready for work the next day. With raid ending as late as it does on Tuesdays, and the rest of the week it's a little bit harder to do everything I need to do after work and get ready for the next day, so I have a little bit less time to work with on Wednesdays and Thursdays. And I'm sure I'm rambling, sorry. Just finished a very late lunch.
Medjay, come here.
What does this boatman want?
Would you accept me as a traveling companion? I will take a new title. How about Tutmose the Fearsome?
I travel alone.
Of course. Have you heard about the palace? Crocodiles swarm its halls. Terrible. So many deaths. I am hired to slaughter the beasts, but someone is pouring blood into the water to frenzy them.
And you want my help?
Yes. You will shrug off a crocodile's jaws as most men would a gnat's. Kill crocodiles near the palace, and I will award you half my fee. What do you say, Medjay?
I am good at killing crocodiles.
I knew I could count on you. Medjay the mighty, Medjay the majestic, Medjay the... Never mind. There is a hidden cave near the city's northern limit. Meet me there tonight. Wait. Cave rhymes with brave. Missed that one.
Sorry, I was trying to find the title of the book I finished the other day. But I just can't seem to do it. It may have been a free book. No, it's okay. Here it is. It's The Rise and Fall of Ancient Egypt by Toby Wilkinson. Very good book. I enjoyed it quite a lot. Um, had a lot of good information about the pre-dynastic period that I hadn't heard before, and some more recent archaeological finds from like the old Middle Kingdom periods.
Neck. The crocodile god himself would cause less chaos. They are far more aggressive than usual. Pile of dead crocodiles should be high enough to please Tutmose. Pile... crocodile... Ah, oh no. He's rubbing off on me.
Another book I've been in, I've just started. Well, it's not so much a book as it's a lecture series about Herodotus. Because I had just finished with a listen through of the histories. Like an unabridged version, because I had read, pretty much all of the histories, at least an excerpt faction, just in like different excerpts altogether in the past. But I hadn't really listened to them all the way through before, at least
I promise to reveal all.
not an unabridged version.
One day I met an all-powerful Magi who kept the crocodiles away. Wait, do those rhyme?
I'm just going to advance the timer here. Alright, sorry about that. I was checking out some stuff on my phone.
Magi! Oh, I am struck dumb with fear by what I see before me.
The palace grounds are choked with Sobek's dead.
Did you see? In the pool, human body parts used to lure the crocodiles. Oh, what horror!
But why?
Oh, who knows why evildoers do evil? I came just in time to see two people loading bodies onto boats and riding away.
I will put a stop to this mischief.
Of course you will. And as your loyal companion, I will point you toward the mischief makers. One went toward the palace, and the other was headed for the mummification temple. Here is half my pay, as promised. I will meet you back at my boat! On second thought, Tutmose the fearsome isn't quite right. How about Tutmose the ferocious? Better, yes?
She's dumping body parts into the river to attract the crocodiles.
But the lecture series about Herodotus is done by a professor, Elizabeth Vanderveer. She's I'm really liking it so far. I haven't had a chance to sit down and listen to much longer than like the first 2 sessions of it, but I'm really enjoying it. And she has a lot of really good information that I wasn't aware of from more recent, I guess, discussions about Herodotus. Because not to date myself too much, but I have been out of college for over a decade now, and that's scary to say. And there were a lot of really good debates that were going on, and I guess there's been some new kind of ground pushed in that kind of regard. So it's always good to learn, about new things in the field. But she brings up a lot of good points. Like she had a really fascinating idea for a translation for the histories in terms of title. She herself says she's never done like an official translation of the histories, but she said if she did, she would push her publisher to allow her to use the title "The Inquiries," because while Herodotus had coined the term, well, Herodotus uses the terms historia, which obviously today in the modern context is
Clear the way.
we get from him, kind of. But kind of the way he's using it, it's closer to the Greek sense of the word in terms of, an inquiry into. And she had some other semantic stuff to point out too. This is a service contract for the services to you. Silver will be affected by this. Oh, so these were part of the lizard's plan to destabilize the city. Anyway, like I said, it's a pretty good listen if you have Audible. I recommend it. I think it's one of part of the Plus catalog. I think that's where I have it. But I may have purchased that one myself. I can't remember. I buy so many books, and then I plan on using them for information, for my, for the podcast, and then. Yeah, I kind of have my schedule to keep. I don't always listen to stuff as I'm writing about it. Usually I listen to it in preparation for writing about it, while I'm also writing about stuff I had listened to things or read things about previously. So.
Since I cannot recite while I sleep, I do it while I work. Though it is hard to get any baking done without my taster.
What happened to your taster?
Gods blast the regime. They arrested him for not paying the tax on spices, and now I am out of cinnamon.
Looks like you need more than a magician. The regime presses even a poor baker so hard. Helping her would be a strike against Ptolemy, however small.
I can go ahead and get another check mark written off. But yeah, I think I found my theme for the titles for this playthrough. If you guys have seen any of my Far Cry Primal stuff, you may have noticed I was using a lot of movie sequel add-ons, like Winja versus Jason. Obviously, that was Friday the 13th, Jason versus Freddy type parody, and I did a bunch of others, but I think I might try to do a musical naming scheme now on. I was kind of figuring what I wanted to call these, because so far they've just been parts 1 through 7. But being in the city of Memphis, the original Memphis, it's good for at least one title. I'll have to try to figure out some witty titles for the next parts related to some good old classic songs.
Stay there.
You are the taster?
Yes, I am he.
Brothers, shield me! I must get away! Got you!
I screwed that one up.
Setting fire to the beacon!
Shit! You cannot escape there! You are mine!
Brothers, shield me! I must get away!
Yeah, that was a screw up on my part. I meant to just jump on him from the roofs, but I couldn't get in front of the carriage. Sloppy play, sloppy play.
We'll be ready if the shit stain shows up.
You are the taster?
I am here.
Much easier. I forgot that my bow's a lot more powerful now because I picked up the what do you call it? The upgrade for my bracer.
Teta, the baker, asked me to bring you to her.
Beautiful Teta. Now I can see her face.
Halt! Stay there!
Beautiful Teta. Now I can see her face again before I die. I am weak with hunger and with love. Will you carry me to Teta?
If I must.
Oh,
I am too weak even to stand.
Really?
My strength comes from the beautiful Teta.
Does she know you feel this way about her?
I have not yet been brave enough to confess my love for her. Also, I am a wanted man.
I can see that. You did not pay your taxes.
It has nothing to do with taxes. I'll tell you everything when we get back to Teta. Teta, beautiful Teta. Her face is like the sun. Teta, my love, I am coming to you.
I don't remember this quest. I must not have done this in my first playthrough.
Teta.
You brought back my taster.
This man has something to tell you.
Well,
Teta, I love you.
what?
And I uncovered a plot to poison the Lady Timehotep, beloved of the High Priest.
What?
What?
Lady Timehotep loves our cakes and bread. For 5 years we have delivered them to the Great Temple. But yesterday, I overheard the guard say that this week's cakes had been poisoned.
Have they been delivered?
I don't know. They'd be in the garrison if not.
Then I will have to move quickly.
Now, I already dealt with this
This is
during
all
the
too much.
story quest.
Would you like to sit down?
No, I need to think.
Well, all's well that's in well. I guess we know that. Yeah, that's kind of the range of Sinu there. I'll get a little closer and just pick them all off at once.
We're innocent.
But yeah, during October, I kind of do kind of take a little break from my main history narratives to do more kind of not ahistorical per se, but like I do reviews of books, like fantasy universes, that kind of thing. Kind of put them in, like in their own like context historically, like what they're kind of meant to ape.
Basket of cakes. I got here in time.
I didn't
Now
even.
to make sure they will not poison anyone.
Is there anything? No, this is just the barracks. I think I've already cleared this place out during another part of the playthrough. So I'm looking forward to that this year. I also plan on streaming some horror games. I'm a big fan of horror games, so. If people aren't familiar with The Quarry, I plan on doing a couple of playthroughs of that.
These need to be destroyed too.
I've already played through it a couple of times and gotten some endings, but there's some special ones that are kind of hard to get that I haven't gotten trophies for that I want to.
That is the last of the cakes. Tamhotep is safe now.
All right. And of course, we have some college football this year coming up. I'm looking forward to that. As always. Looking to see how all the crazy realignment stuff will play out. Of course, we won't know how that's going to go until kind of the end of this season. I think a lot of those agreements and stuff are still, they're agreed upon, but they won't actually take effect till later.
Die! Die! Hey, got you! Hey, hold on! Your time has come! Wait a second. Eat this! Mine now!
Alright, so I think basically the north section of the city is done. Got a couple of places still here in the middle section. And then a few places in the south. And then we'll, I think I said we do the Atefo Gnome and then the Sakara Gnome. Though I can't guarantee, again, that I can get through all of this tonight. Oh, excuse me. Not really a good way to climb here.
Oh, and now the Herald of Thaw is laid to rest.
The new bull looked well. What do you think was wrong with him before?
Oh, I couldn't say. I heard that he was poisoned, but it was probably idle gossip. Who would dare to poison a god?
Oof. Oh, yeah, that was a misjudgment on my part. Oh, fuck.
Why do you weep? Your curse is lifted.
You have lost a child, so you should understand that a mother's fear never ends.
Nor does a father's rage.
Fear and rage are fair replies to life's fragility. Please, leave me to my tears.
Neb, if you will follow me, we must give her privacy.
Is there anything I can do to ease her?
She has found a ritual protection in an ancient scroll. Only a few ingredients remain to be...
I'll find them.
Wait, Neb. An impatient soul is a troubled one. My lady needs parts from fresh-killed sacred birds. And would you kindly bring a fertility talisman in blue faience? There is a shop south of the temple basin where such items may be found.
I will meet you on the road to the pyramids afterwards.
May you prosper.
I just noticed the handle of the sword I'm using is a jackal.
Get the ritual item first, and then hunt down the birds. An abandoned tomb. The maidservant said there was a shop here. Strange place for a shop.
Oh, Neb, welcome to my humble shop. A Magi? How? I have not seen your kind in some time, Magi.
We are a rare breed. As are merchants who set up shop in a tomb.
My customers appreciate privacy.
They do not seem to appreciate variety.
My customers know I can provide what they seek.
I hope you can do the same for me. May I have a look around?
But of course. I'll leave you to browse. Excuse me, but I have some business to attend to. I'll be
An
back.
inventory. The talisman in blue faience is listed here. I should keep looking around. And in the second chamber lie the worldly goods of Horapolo and Shesh, to protect them and provide them sustenance. The message is incomplete. I wonder what the rest of it says.
Seeking magical runes?
Nothing of value in this room. Why would the merchant sell such cheap goods here? She is hiding something.
Yeah, she's getting them from grave goods, dude.
The merchant did not want me to see this part of the shop. These goods must be stolen. A fertility talisman. Tamhotep will be pleased. That is all the items. Now to meet Tamhotep on the road to the pyramids.
And I've already got the...
You have browsed long enough, Medjay.
You're scaring our customers!
He is mine! Shit! Trouble here!
I didn't mean to do that, but it'll work. Yeah, so the soldiers are stealing goods and she's selling.
Simba, oh. Out of my way! Move out of the road! Army adopt.
That was a weird stutter. Don't know what happened there.
Oh. تعاني
Bane!
And the bull just spawns in there.
Whoa. I found what you need, Tamhotep.
The seer spoke truth when he named you Deliverer. My ritual must be performed in the moon shadow at the base of the pyramid of Josa. Will you guard me and my maid until it is done? There may be dangers on the road as well.
Gladly.
Then let us ride to the pyramid and wait until the night unfurls in splendor.
This is uncertain country. Why not bring more guards?
My ritual must remain private.
Is that also why we travel off the main road?
Yes, it is less safe but more secret. The lack of a son lowers my husband in the esteem of the people. And if they knew of the babes I have lost, his ability to compel the gods would be called into question. There are whispers against him already. My troubles bring shame to him and to me.
Nebbet, it is not your fault.
Hush, Mara. I know you mean to be kind, but the scrolls are clear. The woman is the carrier of the child's sex.
I do not believe that, Nebbet.
Oh, Mara, we have had this conversation before. Let us be quiet now, in case our voices carry to unfriendly ears.
Got you!
Just going straight through a hideout. Perfect.
Good idea.
Wait, was the step pyramid Josers? I guess that makes sense.
We are here.
My sword stands between your ritual and any who threaten it.
Ptah's blessing on you.
Actually, Sakara doesn't have too many of these. Yeah, there's only a handful of places here. Good to know. Good to know.
Every morning of my childhood, my father and I spoke the prayer of the Medjai, a promise to those in need. I am a Medjai. I am a feather in the eagle's wing, a living dagger plunged from the sky into the heart of chaos. I am a truth unknown, a scabbard unfilled, a son of the Nile, and a defender of the people. You cannot kill me, for I walk among the dead. Come forth by day, and I will guide you home. My son should have learned this prayer from me.
Cool. Very cool. Of course, Horus is the falcon or eagle-headed god, and as the servants of the pharaoh, they would be very tied into that kind of, I guess, specific cult. So they're kind of literally the weapons of the pharaoh in this case. That, which, you know, good writing. I don't think that's exactly a real prayer of the Magi, but maybe it is. I don't know. I'll have to research that more. Alright, so Memphis is almost done. I've got 2 more here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items left. My ability points of 3. Okay, good. There was... What was I going to grab? I think it was... Excuse me. I think it was, yes, the warrior bow. No, it was the... Yes, that was it, the slow-mo. Because that gives me the... There's a trophy to get a kill or hit an enemy in the head with an arrow while you're in midair, and obviously that's very hard to do without the slowdown thing.
And now the herald of Thaw is laid to rest. Oh, great. It's underground. Perfect. There we go. That's what I needed. Luck no longer aids us, and we must find another way to empty the burial chamber. A few items have been removed, but Ptah himself has been angered by our sacrilege. Cobras infest the tomb and watch for intruders to enter while they guard the treasures themselves. It is as if the ancient pharaohs themselves have returned. Cool story, bro. A little too hard there. Fajon Lametu crypt.
This area is off limits.
I was here earlier. I didn't realize it was a... Alright. So that is the middle section done. Now, how do I get in there, is the question. Is it through here?
I am ready to speak of my dream.
Of course, Deliverer. But first, you must help me.
How?
I have visions of danger. A dark cloud looms over 3 heads. An adventurer, a philanderer, and a beggar are all at risk.
What would I do for them?
Give each an amulet to guard against the darkness. One may be found near the Great Temple, one in its eastern district, and one in the tunnels that wind below it. I'll wait for you by the docks, at the basin of the Great Temple.
Asking for it, bastards. What?
Do you know the seer?
He sent help! Thank the gods!
Ready for a fight, Magi?
Always. That is done.
Freedom!
Clear the way! Hurry! Move out of the road! Nothing gets through. I have it!
You are quite the fighter.
I do my best. They caught me off guard the first time.
The seer offers this amulet to keep you from further harm.
My children cannot eat a stone.
I cannot do more for you than this. May your luck change course.
Pardon my rudeness. You have already risked yourself to save me. As long as I am alive, my family still has a chance.
Dude, you got some pretty good bling for a beggar. Sell that shit.
Mia, mia. Sana.
Out of the way!
Here we go.
These are the tunnels the seer mentioned. I'm on the right track.
Hey, what?
At the ready.
Nothing.
What? Worms take you!
Put an arrow in the idiot!
too late to save this one. Divine ones, circle around him. May this amulet preserve his calm.
Let's clear out some inventory a little. Actually, let's see. Critical hit damage, charging speed. We'll save that.
I've nothing to reward you with, except my thanks.
I will claim my reward elsewhere. The seer sends this amulet. His visions show you are in need of protection.
Why would I need this piece of junk?
Just take it so we can conclude our business.
Fine. I suppose wearing it will make my mother happy.
That is all 3 amulets given out. Now to return to the seer.
Oh! Do it! Send out. What? Clear the way, hurry! Hey, you there! Stop! Here, tío que. Here.
Have you delivered the amulets?
Yes. One arrived too late to protect its bearer.
Which?
The adventurer. He met a lonely end, bitten by a snake.
This is sad news. All the same, I consider your debt paid. A sacred island lies farther in the embrace of Mother Nile. Bring me there, and I will tear aside the curtain that shrouds your nightmares. Now, Deliverer, tell me what you saw.
I saw what has lain behind my eyes every night for the past year. It begins with a sandstorm. I rise to my feet and walk a corridor of ruins, passing into the Hall of Judgment. There, a twin of myself places a black stone heart onto the scales of my art. It is then that the god snake strikes, upend, larger than a mountain, larger than reason. A bow of light.
What were you speaking of?
A bow of light appears in my hands. I fight the snake and win.
No!
Not without injury. Then I rise through dark, choking waters to surface among lotus flowers. I claim my lost heart from an altar and travel to the field of reeds. In the distance, I see my son. When I reach for him, he turns to ashes.
Thus is your true seeing unbound. Here, the sacred island awaits our coming.
What a stupid mechanic.
Here, the sacred island awaits our coming. Deliverer, would you be free of the curse that plagues your sleep? There is a ritual that will banish it from your mind forever.
Yes. Do it then.
Go beneath the waters south of here, and bring up the statue of Gnome from the sunken temple of Ramses. With this likeness of the great potter to hand, the ritual can be performed.
Oh, Lord.
statue. I will bring it back to the seer. Here is the statue.
Gnum, sculptor of children. He will battle Apep in your place. This ritual needs your mind's strength. Sit by my side and meditate as I speak with the gods. Grow, O light! Forth, O light! Rise! O light, ascend! O light!
The seer is gone. How did he leave the island?
Alright, well that's everything in the middle part of the island. Now to the southern part.
Headed to Thebes? Mine is the fastest barge on the Nile. Hurry, hurry! We'll be leaving soon.
Best not to draw attention here.
On my way! Might still be close. Eyes wide open. Hey! I'm going to find you.
I think I will be able to beat Memphis before, provided this side quest after this location isn't insanely long.
Hey! Nothing. For now.
Oh shit. Oof. Die. I mean, he would be dead, but, you know, whatever. There's got to be another way down, right?
Guards here are vigilant.
Hey, wait!
Well, no, wait. I already went that way. Well, am I sure there's not a way through here? Guess I'm not. Ha! Ah! What is with the diving into 2 feet of water and then acting like you didn't do it? Alright, whatever. Memphis is done except for this one itty bitty little side quest.
Hey! Thief! Thief! Magi! Catch that little good-for-nothing! Hurry!
The farther you run, the worse it will go between us.
A magi should be quicker than you.
How can a child so small run so fast?
Hit them hard!
Yeah.
Punch them in the teeth! You did it!
Did you bring me here to get rid of these bandits?
Sure did. I'm extremely smart. Everyone says so.
How did a smart boy like you get tricked into working for bandits?
I don't work for them. This mean old lady locked up a bunch of us kids. She makes us steal for her.
Locked up?
Yeah, my sister was going to save us, and she said to meet her in the shipyard by the river. But she never came. Will you look for her? I'll steal you an apple.
Hey, you don't need to buy my help. It is yours for free. What is your sister's name?
Kawit, and mine's Ifri. If you find Kawit, tell her I'm mad at her.
Ha, fijn!
That ship will not sail anytime soon. Must have been a blaze to make Ra jealous.
Yes. They say the ship caught fire in the harbor last night.
Know how it happened?
No. I am just here to repair it.
Watch out! Clear the way! Do it now, my set ball!
The ship was dry docked when it caught fire. Traces of oil. An oil seller. He may have seen Kawit. There's the mast from the burnt ship. Colorful sail. Unusual.
Keep your distance, or I'll break your face.
Easy now. Did you see a young girl around the shipyard yesterday?
I see lots of girls. Most not worth looking at twice.
They would likely say the same of you.
If it is information you want, you have just tripled its price.
I'd rather throw my coin pouch in the river.
Let's head.
Must have been a blaze.
Yes. They say the ship got...
They kept the children caged. must be another way to make him talk.
I will tell you about the girl. Just do not break anything else. By the limbs of Osiris!
What happened with the girl?
I looked at her twice. The second time, she was stealing my biggest jar of oil. She vanished like a demon in daylight. When I came back, the ruffians were destroying my stock. Made a lot of you sink to the bottom of the Nile.
I think I understand what happened here. Gawit stole an oil jar from that oaf of a merchant, then hid until nightfall. Under cover of darkness, she spread oil on the ship and set it aflame. The blaze spread to the whole vessel. While the ship burned, Gawit freed the children held on the docks, but the bandits must have caught her. Whoever owns this ship was responsible for the kidnappings.
Good to know. Good to know.
I need to talk to that child. Child
Hey.
hiding. There's that colorful sail.
I've already cleared out a lot of these dudes. In fact, I may have cleared them out all. They may not have respawned.
Your brother sent me here. Where is Gawit?
They took her and everyone else to a house in the city. Some rich lady named Gaia owns it. It's by the temple of Hathor. Will you save my family?
By the Mother Goddess, I will.
Misen?
Emir, mais das pas sobre. Cute, reste. C'est awesome soup.
Turn now! Why would the guard carry this key? It must unlock something important. I've got the key.
Then use it! I am momentary nibbles.
Live forever. Did Nestem knew?
No, young Ifri did.
Where is he?
What do you mean?
I followed you the whole way.
Take Matia home. Go.
Why don't you go with them?
I'm going to track down that Roman bitch who did this to my family. If you want to help me kill her, meet me at the house of Nef.
See you again.
Ugly to kill in front of the little ones. What happened here? Who was he?
Neff. The children called him father. This is his house. This is his house.
You are injured.
I don't give a shit. The Roman hag who did this leaves by boat for Alexandria today. Help me feed her to the crocodiles, one piece at a time.
I can go alone. No need for you to bloody yourself, father.
It has to be me.
Is your need worth leaving the children unprotected?
Destroy her name, Bayek of Siwa.
I need to move quickly, or this monster will flee Memphis. Zenu can find a ship with colored sails.
Benachte. En bed.
Headed to Thebes? Mine is the fastest barge on the Nile. Hurry, hurry! We'll be leaving soon.
I don't even know why I'm bothering going this far. Climbing on board these boats is terrible.
Hey, you! Stop! I cannot wait to wring the neck of that wretched girl, Cowit.
Hey! Give up!
But an interloper has boarded my ship! Keep your distance!
Die, you blood! Ah! Crazy bat!
Kawit has a vengeance now. I hope it quiets her heart.
All right, that is Memphis. All done up. Let's head down this way to the next gnome. Can knock out one or two of these places here, maybe get a fast travel point And then we'll call it for tonight. I've got to get ready for raid stuff.
You there. Stop. Let's not get...
I should be cautious around here.
That one's done. Oh shoot, my boat is way over there. Alright, gotta start making my way by leg power. How much stuff is in this gnome? Oh, hardly anything. Good lord. Yeah, there's 2 fast travel points and just 1 or 2. Yeah, this is nothing. I'll be a quick stream if I did that one. Just a boat and some lions. Okay.
I,
Not swim your way out of it. You get out! You're no fish!
all right. Gonna go there. Looks like there's a city there, or at least one nearby. That gives me a fast travel point there, and I can get this synchronization point too. Yeah, I'll still have a little bit of time. Or raid. You can call it. Well, that's a pretty heavily fortified dock, it looks like. We'll pull off the side of the road over here. Kerka.
Best price for you, friend.
Nah, we're good there. Let's see.
My gratitude.
Trinkets.
The roads be good to you.
Oh!
She said it would tell me what these things were before. It doesn't matter. Which god is this? Ptah, okay. Alright then. Another synchronization point, a little bit more perception for Sinu. Alright. Atef Pehu.
gnome. Yeah, this place is like so small. In fact, there are just a couple of places here. What time is it? Alright, I'm gonna go to this place over here. It's kind of off on its own. I think it's one of the puzzles, the star puzzles. No. It's a treasure place. Fair enough. Ah, of course. Frickin' cobras, man. Desecrated tomb is good. Well, a desecrated tomb isn't necessarily good at all, but the desecrated tomb location being complete is good. Warehouse of the Toparks. Toparks? What the hell is a Topark? I mean, I know it's some type of leader, but...
Here.
Halt! Stay there! Out of the way!
I should not be seen in this area.
Dead. Hey! Hang on! Maybe if they come with it. Go on. Keep my eyes open.
What?
There you are.
Hey, wait!
Magi!
Okay, I was like, why didn't you take all his life away? There we go.
They must be fast. How many of the Felakes have these?
I've killed 4? Not including the story mission one?
It's your own fault. You've been hiding opium from us. Enough! Fine, you can carry on, but remember we have the girl. Any further trouble and she disappears.
Do you need help?
A Magi. I am Merit Ma'at, the village leader. Ah, do not worry about them. They are just middlemen for Ptolemy's soldiers. I have an understanding with their commander. Opium and honey for protection of the village. He is the one we have to worry about.
Sounds like they took a hostage.
Ha! Just like the Magi of old. If you want to be a hero, they took her to the nearby military camp. If she still lives, you will find her there.
I will return with her soon, Merit Ma'at. And then you can decide if I am a hero.
Alright, I think I can knock this out fairly quick. That or it's going to be a complete embarrassment. We'll see.
I must be careful now. This must be the kidnapped girl. She is drugged, but still breathing. I have to get her out of here.
tough. Going to gut you.
Are you okay? You were drugged.
Yes. Thank you. Gods! The commander was going to put me on the next opium shipment. Send me somewhere. Far away.
The commander? Do you know where he is?
I think he left the camp on a ship. That's all I remember. I'm sorry.
All right. Go and show yourself to Merit Ma'at. Do not let any soldiers see you. I should return to Merit Ma'at also. I need to talk to her about the commander.
That's harmless, Shadow. Here. Ooh. Ah.
Get out of my way! Hold on, you!
Yeah,
Medjay, I heard you freed the girl.
The commander was not at the camp, but we should deal with him. Tell me everything you know.
The local soldiers and middlemen I can deal with. But the commander, he is vicious. A murderer. I dare not confront him. Years ago, he took another hostage. My own daughter. There was no Medjay to save us then. He killed her to assure our compliance. For the village's sake, I did nothing.
I've got an idea how to get to him. The shipments of opium go along the river. I will follow them, find him, and end your agreement.
Then may Horus guide your blade, Medjay. Sink it deep. Do not be merciful. The commander is guilty as set.
How did this all happen?
We grow honey and opium. They are commodities the army found impossible to ignore.
Oh, that's a trip. Okay, I've got to go. I've got things that to get ready for raid, so call it here tonight. I'll try to stream hopefully once more this week, as I'll be out of town this weekend, but latest I'll be back is next Monday, and I should have plenty of time. I should have a nice extra long stream then, so thank everyone who stopped by tonight. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Yeah, I'll see you all next time. Take it easy.